Hello everybody, my name is Steven. Welcome back to Trails Into Reverie and the lovely Elisa here. Hello. That's every one of the weirder ones I've done. Anyway, so I decided that we're going to start from bottom to top. So Mishelam College, and then we're going to work up from there. So let's roll. We are at long last done with the cryptids, I'm fairly certain.
Everyone's just about evacuated by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, though my dad said something about him needing to tie up a few loose ends first.
Why don't we take another close look at the terminal we found in the Castle of Mirrors?
Okay, so it's definitely not a cryptid then. I was wondering if this would be a cryptid, but it looks like it's just a computer. Look at that! Every time! You gotta admit that's just pretty. What's that spike over there? Okay, it's just another. But anyway, let's roll. This will probably be its own episode, considering I assume it's going to be a little bit longer. Hello, I want to talk to you, Miss Usherette. We received a message from CDF not long ago. They're still not sure what's going on, so they told us not to board the ship and stay out of the lake. This might just be even worse than the war. Can't let my doom and gloom stop me from doing my job, of course. Seriously, everyone in these games works so hard. I respect it, because I'm not like that. The harder I work, the lighter Sally's workload is. Oh, aren't you lovely? I mean, I probably wouldn't go for a swim, considering that's... Wait, they said it's surrounded by like archaisms and stuff, right? Archaisms. Yet it's on a lake. And so it's surrounded by water, so how's that work? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna little fish, because we are missing... We're missing... Sean Connery there. We're missing one fish, and I don't know where that is.
This'll be good.
I hope I haven't missed something. Oh, I love this song so much. I mean, it's like depressing, but uplifting. And it's actually more depressing because this sounds like the actual end of everything, which...
It's a nice catch.
Gets me going. That should be view material, yes, because... This is the finale, right? Of literally all of these arcs. Now, I mean, like I said, way long ago, I assume these characters are going to come back at some point. Like, no doubt, Rean and Lloyd will come back, I assume. And Estelle, but... As for all the others, this is the end of it, which is very depressing.
It's a nice catch.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here. Where the hell could this fish be? I might look this up. Because I hope I have not missed that. Because I would be so upset. Anyway, let's roll. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, yeah, we need to talk to... Oh, no, he blew himself up, didn't he? Yeah, if you know Mischneider, one of my favourite episodes. That he was adorable, extremely posh British bloke who robot went rogue. Well, hello. I like your hat, my dude. Oh, you're the SSS representing. I remember seeing the rest of you some time ago too. Matthew's been really worried about you. You all he's talked about lately. If you're looking for him, you'll find him somewhere around the reception area. I'll make sure to say hi to him if I were you. On an unrelated note, most of the visitors staying with us just took off the train a little while ago. Right now, the remaining staff is in the middle of inspecting the attractions and other facilities across the park. Things are pretty chaotic around here right now, what with the tower and Lake Helm. Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss, but please feel free to walk around regardless. Well, thank you, I will. And I just remembered, there is a jewellery shop here that sold, like, steel blues in there. And I remember thinking, how the hell do I afford that? I might be able to buy a bunch. Not a lot, but some. Sweep, 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 sweep. I've got to get everything spick and span in time for parts rep. Again, this is healthy child labour. Well, look who it is. Good to see you, Canon. I heard you were working here. Oh my goddess! It's Wazzy, hey. Act cool. You have no idea how happy I am right now. I wasn't sure I'd ever get to see you again. How do you two know each other exactly? Ken and I used to cross paths a lot back when I hung around the downtown district in Crossbell City. Okay, so you are from those games. Again, I really should play them, but I have not, and it's too late now. I'm glad to see you still have that unbeatable work ethic. Just don't let it come at the cost of your own well-being. Crossbell isn't exactly safe right now. I know, but I still urge you to consider evacuating. Right, thanks for looking out for me, Wazzy. Don't worry, I plan to leave this place on the next train now. I promise I'll be okay. Good for you, my dude. So there's a boutique. I'm also only looking at every shop because they might have stuff. Do you have something new for me? No, you have this, which is actually a very high amount of magic. However, it's quite the drop in everything else, so no, you have nothing for me. Juna. God goodness, you'll possibly exude style. Oh yes. I'm sure you do as well, unless you're like me, who's actually wearing pyjamas right now, but you can't see, so... Don't know why I told you that. And one of you looks just like a doll. That dress she wears is exquisite. Ah, I see you're a lady of culture as well. These clothes were designed and made by the Roseburg Studios' greatest... Shush, LP! What a wonderful antique-style dress. I can sense the beginning of a new trend. Quite frankly, I'm as concerned as everyone else, but I feel a little scared now. Going to believe in Crossbell's future, not just theirs, but the fashion world's too. All I need to focus on is finishing my work. Good for you. As you can obviously tell, I'm very fashion conscious by my selection of basically the same colour jumper. Repeated. Oh dear, I don't care. Anyway. Boom. Ooh, Mischneider is back. Now you sold something, one of you did. Oh, just what is that terror anyway? God, how long has it been hiding inside the lake? Stupid Supreme Leader, we're already struggling enough with you as it is. And then you go do this? Can you not give us hell for once? I failed that. Miss Ramina, calm down. Getting angry about it isn't going to do you any good. You see those Mishis over there? Why don't you go say hello to them? Take your mind off of things for a bit. Do you even hear how ridiculous you sound, my dude? Don't you realize how much trouble we're all in? I don't have the time to waste playing around. I hear what you're saying, I really do. But we'll need their power to soothe people's souls if you want everyone to be in good spirits. Actually, as it so happens, since we're short on help lately, I'm going to don the Mishi suit myself and run around as him for a while. Respect. I applaud your willingness to volunteer, but are you sure that's wise? This is you we're talking about. Actually, think about you inside that costume made me laugh, as it did me. That was my real laugh. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. It was you the one that was a shop. Okay, do you sell anything? I think one of these is for some item, and I've missed so many. Oh, I did already buy one. Good old me. Me in the past bought every item because I know what I'm doing. I probably shouldn't be saying this, so I prefer you kept it off the record, but you know Mekamishi? He's been played by a veteran actor who's now in retirement. Ooh. He actually used to be the one who played Mishi himself. But as he puts it to us earlier, he handed that role over to his son, didn't want to take that away from him, of now of all times. In any case, it's nice to see our visitors smiling again. Thanks to that duo, not that I expected any less from our Mishi actors. Whoa, that's so cool. So Mishi runs in the family, you could say. And thus did the certain curtain pull back, shattering my Mishi headcanon into a million pieces. I didn't hear anything. You didn't say anything? All I see are Mishi and Mekamishi doing their thing.
That's how it's gonna stay.
Tio will murder you all. You don't ruin that. I just hit my mic. Good on me. Mishi's poems are so warm, I was surprised. I know it, Mekamishi's are nice and cool. Felt nice to touch in this weather. So I'm glad you're feeling better, Emmy. It's hard to believe you were bawling your eyes out earlier. To be fair, you were occupied by an invading military force, so, you know. You got to remind me of that. Sheesh. I mean, who wouldn't be terrified? First that big weird tower came out of nowhere, then it fired that scary beam. Plus, Mum and Dad are going to chew me out when I get back to town. Like I said before, you really don't need to worry about that. It was my idea to come to Mishelam anyway. I'm the one to blame here. Besides, I'm your fiance, aren't I? God, everyone's got a girlfriend but me. Anyway, I'm not exactly looking forward to getting yelled at by them, but I'll own up to this so you don't have to deal with it. No, Zell, that wouldn't be fair. Like you said, we're a couple. When one of us is in trouble, the other's there to help. That's how it works. Aw, and me. Gehenna must have frozen over. I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Grass, what's that supposed to mean? Seriously, you two are probably the most coupley couple I've seen in this game. And your children. Oh well. Innocence before it gets ruined. Anyway. Hey, you're the dad. What's up, my dude? Mr. Pudgy Cheeks. Just like me. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Judging by your smiling faces. I take it you managed to liberate Crossbell. Words can't convey how proud I am. I'm sure it wasn't easy. Thanks. It was actually quite... Actually, no. The Rufus fight was quite a douche. Yeah, anyway. We're not completely out of the woods yet, but it was the first important step for us to take. How about you, though? It looks like the rail line's back up and running. Yep, the Crossbell Guardian Force got in touch with us just a little while ago. Sounds like the line to St. Ursula Hospital was reopened. Along with the freight trains. Oh yeah, we can't run along the tracks anymore, Ian. Wait, no, we did. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. Needs to say it's a huge relief. We can finally send the stranded visitors back home. I wonder how many monsters that train splats. Because that entire railway network is filled with monsters. And it will just be ramming. Anyway, that's great to hear, but what about you? Are you leaving with them, by chance? I don't think that's an option for me, sadly. The theme park obviously remains closed, but there are still people staying in the villas. Not to mention our own staff. Somebody has to take charge so that Mishelam can still function the way it needs to. I know full well that Ken and Nana and your mother will prefer that I leave. Understandably so. I feel guilty about worrying them so much. Sure, fair enough. Oh god, this song. But in some ways, that sense of responsibility is what makes you my dad, so I can't say I'm all that surprised to hear that either. Aw, adorable. I suppose so. I'm such a bad husband, always giving your mum so much grief. Don't worry about it, Dad. Mum and the others understand you've got things to do. Then they'll know that you'll come back, and they'll wait as long as it takes. It's on the both of us to make sure we don't let them down. Right, Dada? Right, you stay safe out there, sweetheart. That goes for all of you. Once this is all behind us, I hope to see you all again, safe and happy. Staff and I will gladly welcome you all with open arms. You're too generous as always, Matthew. We'll do our absolute best to make it back here in one piece. All the more reason for us to give the task at hand the absolute best. Can't fail when we've got another trip to on the line. Oh, that reminds me. There's a group of people investigating things at the top of the Castle of Mirror. Ooh. An Imperial Professor, some members of the Epstein Foundation, even a sister from the church, Scarlet, among others, a colourful cast. I'm told you're acquainted with them. If you have time, you might want to pay them a visit inside the castle. Got it, thanks for letting us know, my dude. I'm curious what they're investigating. I think we should meet with them. You're right, Altina. Again, I say we're all going to come back here, but I don't know if Rean will survive. But anyway, I've said that enough. I'll leave them to it. Anyway, the beach, as always. I mean, are people still actually at the beach? No, okay. I mean, of all the things, if you're going to die, why not chill at a beach resort? Okay, that's empty. This just feels so weird with no one here. Oh my god, look at that. I know I say that every single time, but it's such a cool looking... What's it called? Sky
we should
drop?
be able to fish.
Sky summon? Skybox, that's the word. It's just basically a 2D image in the background.
Right.
Which they do to make it
This will be good.
put less strain on the game engine. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean. Now, I don't know where this fish is. If I don't get it, just naturally, I'm going to look it up. If I've missed it, I've missed it.
This baby.
But I don't think this is any different. Whoa, okay. I was quick. I don't think this is any different. You're the shop. Bell Cola? Nope. You got literally nothing for me, my dude. How dare you? Can't believe the lake was hiding such a massive tower just underneath the surface this entire time. Especially because I go diving into the lake pretty regularly. Make sure there's nothing posing a danger to our swimmers. I've been especially careful ever since that giant fish appeared during the war. We fished that bad boy, and yet I still never saw anything like this. Again, this can't have just been a day's work, right? Something funky happened for that to be completely invisible and no one noticed it being built as well. I question what is going on in this game. It's almost like it was laid dormant. It might be like a giant artifact or something. Right? So artifacts are like super uber powerful. Maybe it's just a giant artifact that was just, unearthed. Okay. This is the... Yes. This is the accessory shop, right? You sell the really expensive shiz. Okay. Yes, you do. Oh my god. Why do I have hiccups? Oh god. Like again, when we came here, we had no money. But I do want this. I want 2. I'm going to buy 2. I don't... This is nice. Oh, it revives you. And it doesn't break. That's actually quite... That's not... That's actually way... That's quite a massive upgrade. Anyway, I think that's all I need. I wanted to give Elisa one for the cost reduction. Oh my god, come on. Where are you, Elisa? Don't be all at the back. Why are you in the middle? Are you in my party? Why is my party changed? Anyway. Oh, because I did trial rules. That makes sense. This is nice. But the 6-speed isn't... She's so quick that I don't think that's going to help. It's only a slight damage buff, But EP cost -20 is dope. Because again, like I said, the only downside to Elisa... Oh my god. The only downside to Elisa is she hasn't got the biggest max EP. So now this is... Wow, that's how cheap that is. That is supposed to use all your EP. So now she should be able to spam like this en masse. I think Ellie... Yes, Ellie needed one. How do I remember that? I haven't looked at your stuff for ages. Who else needed one? You already have one. Tio, technically... I could make you a Passionate Roj. Do I need Passionate Rojes? Yeah, I'm going to buy 2 Passionate Rojes. Yes, that's how I'm pronouncing it. Deal with it. I already have one of them. 2. I have no more money. That took all my money super quickly. Oh well. I want to give this to Richard. Although I don't really need to for you, because it drops her evasion below 50%, which with insight is a 50% evasion buff, which means he cannot be hit. So I might leave that on you and give that to someone else. Schwinny here, actually. I might bring. Actually, no. Oh my god. Oh well. I'll do it off screen. We don't need to see it. I was thinking about bringing Swin, because him with Scorpio on his hits like an absolute nuke. And obviously with Gaius delaying, we can keep them broken for a long period of time. That he could actually dish out some serious mimosa damage. But anyway. And to be outside when that beam of light shot into the sky, all of a sudden all I could see was white light and everything started sounding like it was distant. Even now it doesn't feel like it could have been real. The whole thing's left me terrified, to be honest, but I'm trying to hide the fear in front of our guests. Respect to everyone here, Jesus. Evacuation of the guests has been proceeding without issue. Fortunately, most of our staff are also going to be returning to Crossbell City. It's a shame that Mishelam will need to be closed for the time being. There's just no other option, given the circumstances. But we all have pride in our work and we will do one last cleaning check of everything before everyone departs. Seriously, they're so diligent. I'm just going to do this just in case. Like, you've got a giant Death Star literally on your beach. And they're not...
That was refreshing.
Thank you, Kurt. They're not even slightly bothered. I mean, they are bothered, but you know what I mean. Oh, yes, this is... Oh, I'm not gonna say that. That was... You don't need to know what I was saying in my head anyway. Citrus, it wasn't rude, per se. Anyway, Citrus, you're never going to believe what happened. After all we've been through these past few years, I don't think anything could surprise me. So go ahead. Lay it on me. Come on now, come on. Look what I found when cleaning the guest rooms. Okay. That's not that good. It's a business card for the legendary host, Wazzy. I'd almost forgotten you were completely obsessed with him. He's right there. What? Come on, this is major! Then you realise just how valuable an item this is. Wazzy hasn't been a host for years now. Why, I'm honoured that you think so highly of me. Haven't seen you since I came back here with Lloyd and the others a while back. Dude, she's gonna faint. He's here! It's really you, and you remembered me! Calm down, calm down. Could I shake your hand? That's how you get pregnant, right? I know biology. Anime biology, though, let's be honest. That's fine by me. Is that really all you want, though? I can have more? Would an autograph be okay, then? We're potentially on the brink of another world war here. But you wouldn't know it watching her geek out like this. Wazzy's still got quite a fan base, huh? Never would have guessed that he used to be a host. Between Wazzy and Instructor Thomas, sure seems like the Grolswood has a lot of colourful characters. I mean, Kurt, you also have a fan club, as does Rean. Eustace does as well. Rufus has one. What other dude has a fan club? This is very off topic and random, but I'm curious. Randy does a little bit. That's all the characters I have. Anyway, so that's this done. Let's do the villas. There shouldn't be too much down here. Oh god, it's music. It keeps making me think this is the end of everything, and that is so depressing. I can't go to any villas. Where are you, Mr. Look at that. Look at that goddamn tower. Ooh. Is this Cop? No, Elizabeth. I'm not. Why do I always want to make? I see the words. I have to say them because it's Let's Playing stuff. But it's a cat. She seems to have noticed something's amiss too. I mean, yes. I feel like Celine should be able to translate that, but You know, she leans a bit, you know, temperamental and all things. Is there nothing here? Is there nothing here? Am I just coming here for no reason? I mean, it was worth it to talk to Elizabeth, obviously, because cats are adorable. Well, there's nothing here. The doors to the guest house is locked. Fair enough. Where is next? Is the... Oh, the restaurant. How did I miss the restaurant? Be right back. Oh, I always miss this every time. It's just here. I don't know why it just sort of seems invisible to me, but there is something here, apparently. I'm assuming it's... Maybe it's a recipe or something, I don't know. It said new here. I'm done cleaning the tables and chairs, but there's still plenty more to do. Next, I have to take care of the kitchen. Luckily, Mr. Hagar sent someone to help. You have to be quick about it, though. Matthew has enough to worry about. Oh, you're so lovely. Maybe, I don't know, yeah, you're going to give me something? What's new here? Looks like the park will be closed for the foreseeable future. I have to go through our refrigerator to figure out what to do about all our remaining food. Frozen meat and flour-based dishes are easy enough to preserve, but the perishables will need to be taken out. Yeah, I recognise those faces. You even have the SSS with you. Can't imagine you're not terribly busy with the state of things. I've got my hands full preparing for the whole resort to shut down. But since it's you, I don't mind keeping the kitchen open a while longer. If you'd like to place an order with the finest food in Mishelam, let me know. Okay. Well, what was new here then? You specifically said new in here. Is there a... Am I missing really obvious stuff? Because it's... I'm just looking at tables. There's nothing... Maybe I need to have all the recipes, which I don't. Again, I don't know where these are, but... I don't get this game sometimes. It keeps saying new and then there's nothing. Unless that was... I guess that was new dialogue. That's just done. Oh, this is not the same about Mischneider. You were such a bro. I mean, that is a screenshot and a half. I'm doing it. With Lloyd. Yeah, why not? This will be a thumbnail. That's the amount of effort I put into thumbnail. Actually, I do put quite a bit of effort in. Makes no difference, but, you know, it looks quite... I think they're alright. They're not great, but they'll do. Got anything for me, my dude? I'd never bought that. That... Oh, that's the... Wait a minute. I'm just going to check something. Yes, it was... This was the thing we couldn't get. Okay. I mean, that's actually very... The 100% drop rate is actually very nice for you material farming. So that's going to make my farming extremely quick. Where's the badge, though? That's dope. Look at that. ATS break damage. EP plus 1,000. I'm giving that to Elisa if I make it, because that actually solves all of her problems, and her break damage is going to be hilarious. Anyway, let's go back. Because Steel Blue is very nice, 20% EP cost, but if you get 1,000, then there's sort of, what's the, you know, we're fine then, aren't we? Oh, can we redo this? Because this was actually really fun. I know it's simple, but it was fun. There are signs that the horror coast has been modified. Looks like it's going to need some fine-tuning. You know what? I should take this chance to swap out some of the older parts. I'll draw up an additional sales slip and... Whoa there, me. Now's the time to be giving myself more work. Now's not the time, I should say. I've got to keep this short. What with the new Supreme Leader Proffesor's declaration and all. Can I do this again? Oh, it was so fun. Oh well. Yeah, my dude, you know what the badge is? I need a Mishet badge. Okay, it's for Lisa. It's for research purposes. That doesn't work there. What, my brain? I was trying to think of a joke. I know, shocking. And I got split between two and failed. Anyway, I don't care. Let's go. Back when I was taking refuge, I took it upon myself to hand out Mishi ice cream in an effort to cheer folks up. They ate it up, literally. Just goes to show what a powerful force for good Mishi really is. I hope we can get this part back up and running soon. There are plenty more people out there who have yet to discover Mishi. That might be a little easier said than done, but otherwise, I couldn't agree with you more. Crossbell, no, all of Zamura needs Mishi back, and it's up to us to light his way. I respect the hustle. Hehe, Ghost here, you sound so serious. Not that I disagree, of course.
Make it happen, everyone.
At this rate, who knows what's going to happen to all of us. Oh, look at that kebab right there. I'll be all over that. All over it. For now, all we can do is keep things in order so that we can reopen for business anytime. Whatever happens, happens. No stressing beyond that. Too true, my dude. Just let shit happen. Nope, nothing interesting. Where's the badge? Is it like a shiny? I can't have missed the Mishi badge. If I do actually miss this the entire episode, do let me know where it is, because I want to know. I was doing a test run of the Ferris wheel when that tower fired its beam of light. It was terrifying to see, let me tell you. Panic took over and I shut the ride down without thinking. Now the park closed again, doubt there'll be much to do but run more tests. Aww. Do you have a badge though, by any chance? The Ferris wheel is currently not in operation. Is there a badge on the Ferris wheel? Could I have the... Where could a badge be? Because it says Mischet badge, i.e. it should probably be in this vicinity thing, right? Is that actually everything? Wow, is it in the castle mirrors? Where the hell would a Mishi badge be? Or Mischet? Maybe I didn't talk to the actual Mishis, did I? Maybe they have it. Maybe she'll give me it. I don't know. Again, this was where my mind just went broke. Now I'm going to run through this, actually, instead of skipping to the end, just in case there is actually something here. I'm not going to show you that, obviously, but if I find something, I'll let you know. Be right back. This bloody mirror freaked me out every time. Just having Rean just staring at me in the background was honestly terrifying. No, there was nothing. Oh well. I was trying to look for a Mischet badge. I know. I can't see one anywhere. I might Google it, because I'm curious if I've missed it or not. Unless it's in here, which I doubt it. If it's not in here, it might be the Mishis. Unless Rean, did you drop a Mischet badge? No, I can't. I can't see nothing. Oh, God. Oh, God, this chair sucks so much ass. Okay. Ooh. Man. Hey! Oh, I love Rosine. Honestly, I would probably pick Rosine if she was an option. She's so adorable and badass. And she's one of those characters from Cold Steel 1 that you wouldn't think twice about. She's actually super important to the story. Oh, I miss you, Rosine. Oh, it's you guys. T, I'm so glad you're alright. It's good to see you're well too. We just thought we'd stop by. Vald, Rosine, how are things going over here? Not bad. The pros finished the analysis not long ago. Really? It was a simple task, especially given that most of the device's capabilities have already been demonstrated to us. Though the fact that a device capable of so much exists at all is something I did not expect. It says a lot in itself coming from you. You mentioned that this device was responsible for the Retributive Tower's active camouflage, right? It's really hard to say that word. It's not the same as the stealth technology used to hide the Courageous 2 and Nord. Oh, this goes well beyond just active camouflage. That's how we talked, okay? This device does much more than that. For one, it's capable of noise cancellation, like my headphones, to a degree that would, and did, allow a weapon of that size to be built in secret. Honestly, it was just being built there, but no one could tell. They even made use of the orbital network and communications equipment to alter boat routes to keep them away. Oh my god. Is that even possible? I had wondered how it was made without anyone realizing, but I suppose we now have our answer. Was the Sonorous Seashell part of this? For certain, no, it was only the vital piece in a complex arrangement. The false divine blade of wind that appeared in Nord was also controlled from here, it seems. That was done all the way from Crossbell? Is there anything our enemy can't do at this point? Yeah, seriously, what the hell? How do we win? I can understand how the artifact would enable such a thing in theory, but it's still hard to believe. Yeah, we're talking about something on a much bigger scale than around the 7. But all this makes sense. It sounds key to our enemy's plans. Why was he just left here? Maybe they don't need it anymore now that the Retributive Tower's finished. A shame we couldn't ask the person whom we fought here that question. I don't think that's a robot. I still don't think Rean is a robot. Agreed. Rosine? She's so adorable. News of Elysium has thrown Arteria into an uproar too. No doubt, none of this singularity stuff fits into our holy text at all. You can't exactly file it under the category of unexpected miracle, like the salt pail, or McBurn either. There's no place for vague words like miracle when talking about a singularity. We're talking about a technological feat that has always been possible for humanity to achieve. That is, save the past by having the never-before documented capacity to calculate the value of future. The predictive oh my god, these words. The predictive conditional convergence calculations. Try and say that quickly. That we were told about. Where you can calculate the odds of potential outcomes based on the variables you define. Are there any limits on what you could do with something like that? I'd say no. Providing you know what you want to achieve, you can explore every possibility and option for getting there. If you had to choose between two options, you could calculate the possible future for both and reject the one for the worst outcome. Multiply that by an infinite number of choices and potential futures, and you have no idea what Elysium can do. I'm also worried that Lapis is going to disappear and become Elysium. Like a good, happy robot, but that'd be so sad. It truly boggles the mind. Calculating possibilities to avoid the worst, huh? That description made me think of Muse's ability a little. That mixed with Arundel's super instincts. Pfft, I wish. I got nothing of the kind of stuff she's describing. At this point, it's generally believable that every decision we have made has been exactly in line with our culprit's projections. That's so crazy. You can see every outcome and every possible... Wow, that's blowing my mind. That leaves the question of exactly what future they are trying to bring about. Whatever it is, I can't see it being a bright one if a super weapon like the Retributive Tower is a key of that puzzle. You can't let this come to pass. Maybe the AI created the Divine Knight, I don't know. Because it had all the data on it, I suppose. Right, we're not letting some AI decide our future for us. This is very freaky of what's probably going to happen in our future. Anyway, you took the words right out of my mouth. It sounds like Juna and the Professor are helping what Prevents Oliver is planning too. We can do this. I know we can. You guys aren't going to believe the surprise we've got in store for you. There was a Mischneider badge plugged in. Now, when artificial intelligence reaches that point, humanity's true value will be put to the test. Those were Epton's words when he predicted existence of a technological singularity. So many big words. If you want to prove there's still a place for us in this new future, you better sprint ahead full bore and prove it. And count on that. Data that shouldn't exist, discrepancies with simulacra, and prophetic conditional convergence calculations. Feels like the pieces are finally starting to... Please enlighten me, Lloyd. All that's left is for us to confront the true culprit behind everything. We've done it before and we'll do it again. We'll solve this case. Just you watch, guy. I'm assuming... Oh. Role-playing +7. Oh, maybe I got all the secrets or something. I think I remember that. If you find all of the parts you get... Oh, okay. That might be enough, actually. That might be enough to get the final accessory. Father Thomas is currently back in Arteria, taking measures together with the commander. As for myself, I intend to help however I can. Not only as a Grolswitter, but more importantly as a fellow student of Falls. Oh, she's so cute. There's something I could do, Rean, Sir Gaius, Sir Wolsey. Please don't hesitate to ask. Of course, Rosine, we'll all take all the help we can get. Thanks for pitching in. Yes, it's great to have you here with us. Sure, it's not going to be easy looking after the world, but what he said, glad to have you aboard, Roshin. Plus, I'm so glad you're in this because you haven't been in it at all. Looks like the interference with this machine was causing along the spirit veins has stopped. Not that we can really celebrate. Now that damn tower is absorbing mana directly, probably wreaking serious havoc on the spirit veins now. Guys can focus on the dirty work. Scarlet and I will keep checking on other points of interest. Take Wazzy and go raise some hell. Yeah, that's what the SSS is best at. Guess you got us there. Thanks for everything, Vald. Good luck on your end too, my friend. I know I don't say it enough, but I appreciate all the help. Oh, they're cute. Oh, Schminny. So this is a product of technological Stop talking, massive word. Ah, my voice is already dry as hell. It's not how I expected to see one come to fruition. Regardless, do what you must to take care of it. See to it that you don't succumb to a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh, you're so cheerful, my dude. You have to be a little more patient to see the surprise I got cooked up. Oh, maybe they'll disguise us. That's probably what it is. We can go in incognito style. Can't they guys have all the fun? So save some for the rest of us, will ya? Seriously though, watch yourselves out there. I don't want to see you guys getting hurt after making it this far. How uncharacteristically thoughtful coming from you, Juna, but I appreciate. We'll be careful. Good luck, Juna, you got this. Oh, no, I didn't. Camera angle. We could improve our own technology exponentially if we just get a proper analysis of how this works. I'm hardly as concerned about that right now as I am about you, Tio. I'm so nervous that my stomach is in. Aww. And I can feel a nasty migraine coming on. Still, I know your friends need you. Please promise me you'll come. Be careful. Come home to me in one piece, Tio. You're too old to be bawling like a child, you know. I don't plan on leaving you all on your own. Believe me, and I'll come back. Oh, that's cute. So I think that was. I want to go to the tower, get that, and then I'm going to see if I can find this badge. If I don't, it'll be the end of the episode. If I do, oh, at least it's getting upgrades, ladies and gentlemen.
Central core activated.
Come on, we're so close. No, we're so close.
Confirming rank points
Come on!
accumulated.
Oh god, I think that. Oh wait, what was
Visitor
that?
access detected.
What was that mission? I didn't even notice. I'm an idiot. Overall achievement isn't it in here? Oh, it's root. Oh well, I didn't read it. Oh well, let's go back. I'm gonna try and hunt down this badge because I feel like it's here, and I'll see you guys when I actually find it, if I find it. Because this says done. We could talk to the Mishis. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you and Mishi's causing chaos around the park right now. But not to worry, we'll put a stop to his antics with our happy dance. Goodbye for now, friends. Take care. It's sad our time has to end, but I know we'll soon meet again. After all, I was fortunate enough to reunite with all of my wonderful siblings. Our bonds together are as strong as steel. Nothing can tear us apart.
Believe it.
You said it, bro. I couldn't have put it better myself. It's nice of them to see everyone off as they evacuate by train. That's what makes Mishelam so amazing. Just as dedicated to looking after their visitors as they are to maintaining their act, even in times of crisis. Okay, so no badges there. I'm going to Google this. Be right back. Bruh. Apparently, you exchanged a strawberry crepe. This for it. I would never have worked that out. I think that's been there the entire time and I've just never done it. Oh my god. How long ago could I have made that then? That's a really good accessory I just completely ignored.
Visitor access
no,
detected.
not that one. I always
Visitor
get...
access detected.
So can I do this then? Where is it? Oh no. Can I? Be right back. There it is, one down. Why? I always buy one of every item, but I never bought this. Okay. That's one. On to the next one, if I can get it. Never mind, I looked. The only one I've been able to get is the Imperial Tea. I'm hoping that they're going to be in here somewhere. So I'll be so annoyed if I can't make that. Because that's such a good accessory.
Right.
I'm up.
Oh, wrong button. That's
I'll
such a
take
good
care of it.
accessory
Let's
for
go.
Elisa. Seriously. Anyway. That's the end of the episode. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Do it. Do it, or I'll cry on camera. And it'll be your fault. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm only joking, by the way. Love you. Charles.